You know, I gotta be honest with you. I know when it comes to Bluetooth wireless headphones, they focus a lot on what you're hearing, but there's not a lot of focus on what you're not hearing. What do I mean? Well, I got a lot of kids outside right now, they're playing, and I'm hearing a lot. And sometimes you just wanted to go quiet. Well, that's where active noise cancellation comes in. Hey, it's Low for Low Nose back at you with another tech take. And this, my friend, is the EONOme Bluetooth wireless headphones with active noise cancellation. And like I said before, there's just so much attention on does it sound good, does it sound great, you know, how's it feel, all that stuff. But sometimes you just want it to be quiet because maybe you got a crying baby or someone snoring or just a little too loud. Maybe you just need some peace and quiet to yourself with the added benefit of listen to something that you want to listen to. Let's get straight to the unboxing, shall we? Now, I will tell you this, I've tried these and tested these before, and I got good things to say about it. Of course, it could have its own improvements. I want to give you the full rundown of my experience with this. As far as what it comes with, your two accessories are a USB-C to a USB-A cable, so you can actually charge your headset. You get a stereo cable, 3.5mm stereo cable, so you can, let's just say you have no more charge in your headset and you still want to use it, you can connect this directly to your laptop, your smartphone, your tablet, whatever device you have where, you know, you don't have to use the battery coming from this, you just get a direct connection and still use your headset. So that's always good. You know, give it up for the legacy devices. And of course you have instruction manual as well, so you know how to answer phone calls, skip forward, go backward from a song, play, pause, etc. Now let's actually take a look at our headphones. And immediately you will notice that this is one design ready to go compact piece of gear. Look at that, it's just stacked up, so compact and everything, not getting in the way. Now of course it's an all black finish and it's kind of got like a bit of a charcoal-esque color as well, and it's very smooth. It's got a very smooth texture just going around. You can look at the headphone, you got your cushions right here so it's not hurting on the top of your head, so you know it's going to be there very nice and comfortable. Same thing, you got some cushion on the top as well. Now for the size, you can always adjust and extend it, so in case you're dealing with different size heads, you can definitely get to the side that you actually need, so you can always adjust that. And just know that rare. Now, if you're ever wondering which side is the left and right, well, I'll tell you right here inside the ear cups, you've got an L for the left and of course the R for the right. And again, these are just nice and soft and comfortable. We'll talk about more of that later. Now, an additional thing that you may not see from the actual video, but there's an additional layer of cushion happening right here. Why I'm so excited about this is because a lot of times with closed back earphones, now these are closed back earphones, meaning that it's going to block off a lot of the surrounding that you're happening, and there's going to be very little noise bleed coming from your headphones to the outside. So that's what you get with closed back headphones. But at the same time, normally because they're closed back and your ear is being covered and engulfed, your ear normally ends up hitting the inside of the headphone, and most of the time the inside is either metal or some kind of hard plastic, so you start experiencing some kind of ear fatigue just because your ear is touching that hard surface. Well, like I said before, you have that soft surface right here, so your ears are just being nice and comfortable right there on the spot, so you don't have to worry about that. You can pretty much expect nice comfort feeling and no ear fatigue from these headphones as well. All right, so let's get to the active buttons right here. You've got the plus for the volume up, you've got your power button, which also acts as a play and pause, then you have your volume down button as well. We flip it over, we see our USB charging cable, our 3.5mm port, and of course our mode. And this mode sets off our different active noise cancellation modes. So you have one where it's just super and crazy active noise cancellation, where basically all you can hear is your voice and nothing else. It takes her out the room completely. Then you have a neutral mode where you can hear a good balance of your voice and the music that's actually coming in. And then of course, let me stop that. And of course you have your transparent mode, what I like to call the spy mode, where it seems like, you know, you're not actually listening to anybody, you're not picking up what someone's saying, but you can still hear your music, and at the same time you can hear everything. It's like they turn on the two microphones, so it enhances the surroundings, so you can still hear what's happening. I think that's probably good for, let's just say you are running and you want to be aware of your surroundings, right? Maybe someone's coming up behind you. You just need to be aware of your surroundings. Transparent is a really good mode to just kind of, again, enjoy the music, but also at the same time be aware of your surroundings. So that's always a great feature to have in your your noise active cancellation headphones. All right, with that being said, let's go ahead and turn these on, and I'll give you my thoughts when it comes to the sound. So just go right here. I'll press my power button. All right. All right, I'm automatically connected. Now, I do want to say this before I continue. Sticking with the active noise cancellation. By default, it goes to ultra noise cancellation on. And for some reason, every now and then, I get a feedback loop within my headphones. So I'm getting that right now. What that means is that the I don't know if you can hear that. Oh, no, it just went away. What it means is that the microphone is actually picking up the microphone and just kind of feedback. So every time I get like a whoop, loop, but it's not all the time. It comes and goes for some reason. But me, I normally like to go, I press the mode button one time, and it takes me to neutral mode, where my experience is just probably anything that you're already used to from any other noise cancellation experience. So let me go ahead and press play. Let me talk about my experience with the actual headphones. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if there's one thing I gotta say, these headphones sound really good with its 40mm drivers, really pumping some nice, good, clean, full-bodied bass coming from this headset. Now, I'm gonna make a real emphasis on the full-body bass because a lot of times headphones, they like to overcompensate. They like to overcompensate with the bass to kind of make it seem or sound impressive. All they're doing is just pushing the speaker close to your ear. So when I use the word full body, this is definitely a compliment to the headphones because it doesn't muddle everything out like the vocals. It doesn't blend in or muddle the mids or the treble. It just sounds really clean. With that being said, it is a bit bass heavy, so it's trying to give you more of that bassy experience, which is really good for music like rock and pop and things like that. As so much for like maybe talking head podcast, maybe not. It's gonna sound like the voices can always continuously coming out of a bass heavy speaker. Not to say that it's bad, it sounds really good, but the EQ is flavored toward those entertainment experiences like I was saying before, so just keep that in mind. Overall, I still like the sound signature of these headphones. I can barely hear myself. I think I'm starting to slur over myself at the same time. Now, as far as I do wish it had some different selection of EQ settings, but I'm happy with what they've settled on. All right, let's get to the microphone of these headset. And this is what it sounds like, the microphone from the Bluetooth headset. And for my previous test, it's a decent sounding pair of headphones. One thing that I will say that it's really clean. It may not be the best sounding set of, microphone that you've heard in a Bluetooth headset, but it's definitely probably one of the cleanest, meaning that a lot of times you'll have some embedded noise in the signal of the microphone coming from your headset. I don't know if it's just kind of self noise or a whine or something. There's some kind of additional signal coming in. But from my experience, it's just been my voice and no additional whine or other distraction within the signal. So yeah, so I would definitely say it sounds a bit above average than we were actually normally used to when it comes to wireless Bluetooth headsets. Why? Because normally, again, like the microphones are right here or like right here. So it's picking up the voice, but also space around you. So your voice normally sounds spacey instead of something that has like a microphone right in front of your face. All right. Those are my thoughts on the EONOme Bluetooth wireless headphones. Really hope this helped you out to make your decision. As always, I'll leave links in the description down below so you can figure, but now I'm going to do something different. I'm actually giving this pair of the EONOme headset away to you. All you have to do is just go ahead, go to the comment section below, leave a comment, let me know that you would want one of these, and also go to my Facebook at Low Nose Tech, leave a comment there as well. I'll match up to 2, and then in 2 weeks, I'll get right back to you and let you know if this is now yours. Good luck. I appreciate it. Okay, guys, as always, please hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any other future videos. Hit that like button if you like what's going on here, and also ding that notification so you can be notified for future videos as well. Guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Good luck again. Take care. Bye.